Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Sahna HP, studying Computer Science and Engineering in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. My library ID is 23CS1812. Subject is Waste Management. I am going to explain about the topic environmental effects of solid waste management. Solid waste management has significant environmental effects that can vary depending on the methods employed for collection, disposal, and treatment. Besides causing health disorder, improper waste management causes adverse environmental effects such as the following: land pollution, air pollution, water pollution, habitat destruction, greenhouse gas emission, aesthetic impact, public health risk, energy consumption, sustainable practices. These are the environmental effects which are caused by the improper waste management. In the upcoming slides, I am going to explain in detail about these environmental effects. First one is land pollution. Improper disposal of solid waste can lead to land pollution. Landfills, if not properly designed and managed, can contaminate soil and groundwater with hazardous substances from decomposing waste. And the next one is air pollution. Open burning of solid waste, a common practice in some areas, releases harmful pollutants into the air. Incineration of waste can produce air pollutants including greenhouse gases and toxic emissions depending on the technologies used. And some of the studies and research shows that environmental consequences of open burning are greater than the incinerators, especially with respect to aldehydes and particulates. Moving on to the next one is water pollution. Inadequate waste disposal practices can result in the leaching of pollutants into water bodies and contaminating surface water and also the groundwater. Landfills can also produce leachate. A leachate means a liquid that contains harmful chemicals which may seep into the soil and water. In order to minimize the production of leachate, it is essential to control of filtration from rainfall and surface runoff. Next one is habitat destruction. Habitat destruction is defined as the elimination or alteration of the condition necessary for animals and plants to survive. Not only impacts individual species but the health of the global ecosystem. Improper waste disposal can lead to the destructions of natural habitats, particularly when waste is dumped in ecological sensitive areas like wetlands, forests, or coastal regions. The next one is greenhouse emission. The emission which are caused by the greenhouse gases. Greenhouse gases consist of carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, etc. Landfills produces methane, a potent greenhouse gas. During the decomposition of organic waste, methane contributes to climate change. Incineration of waste can release carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases, contributing to the overall carbon footprint. Resource depletion. The production and disposal of a certain materials contribute to resource depletion and environmental degradation. Recycling and proper waste management practices can help mitigating resources depletion by reducing the demand for raw materials. And the next one is aesthetic impact. Improperly managed waste such as littering negatively affects the aesthetic quality of the environment, reducing the overall appeal of landscape and urban areas. And the next one is public health risk. Poor waste management can pose risk to public health by facilitating the spread of diseases through vectors like rodents and insects. Exposure to hazardous substances from improperly managed waste can have long-term health impacts on nearby communities. Moving on to the next slide. Energy consumption. The energy required for waste collection, transportation, and disposal contributes to the overall environmental footprint of solid waste management system. Energy recovered through methods like waste to energy can offset some of these energy demands. And the last one is sustainable practices. Implementing sustainable waste management practices such as recycling, composting, and waste reduction can significantly reduce the environmental impact of solid waste. To the conclusion part, effective solid waste management requires a holistic approach that considers environmental, social, and economic factors. Sustainable practices and technology innovations play a crucial role in minimizing the environmental effects associated with the generation and disposal of solid waste. Thank you for watching the video.